my name is Dragon269. Today we are just playing. Oh, hold on. Put the freaking control down of the audio. Ah, that's better. Alright, so we're just playing some more Minecraft. For some reason, all my achievements have stopped working. And it's weird because I haven't been using, creative mode on any of them. So I started a new world, started off on a clean slate type stuff, and right now this is what I got going. Already got my farm here. I do not have host privileges on. See, I do not have host privileges on. Nothing like that, So I got all this stuff right now. I just was getting up to like just a few things before. I already went into a mine and got some diamonds. I don't know if I want to make a sword or a pickaxe just yet. You know what? I should make a pickaxe. Yeah. So, sorry I haven't been recording. I've been busy with some things, some things in life. Wait, what? Some things in life? What the fuck? I don't even know what I'm talking about myself. So, if everything's confusing to you guys, it's confusing to me too. I don't know what the fuck I'm even talking about. I'm talking about confusing things in my life. What? I don't know. Whatever. But things have just been like, okay, been doing good, everything's going great. Hold on. Yo, what's up, Sir Phoenix? Yeah. What's up? So yeah, I've just been like, I've started off on a clean slate, but even this one, my achievements don't work. Like, they don't seem to work. And it's weird. I haven't put host privileges on, see, because that's normal. I can't click on my own name, so host privileges have never been on. I've literally just started a clean slate, and all my achievements have just like completely stopped working, and I'm like just completely baffled and not knowing what's going on, I was originally gonna make this for challenges and stuff, but it's not working. So I've been good, just chilling out, just been dealing with some stuff, not like major things, like just like some stuff, I've been alright. Just chilling like a villain. So I have been just starting a clean slate on this world, but again, I don't know. True. We haven't seen each other at school, but the reason I haven't really been recording videos is because I'm also in summer school, because I gotta admit, I fucked up in the past, and I gotta try my best to do good, I wanna change, I really do. I wanna change for my future, Damn it, I thought I could jump over that. I wanna change so I can get a better future in life, But it's hard. I just gotta keep working at it, So that's all been happening to me, you know. Everything has been good. Nothing has really changed since, like, ever. Hey, what's up? Yeah, I miss you too. Yeah, miss you too, Wolfowl. Haven't talked to you in a while. My, yeah, so I've been good. Everything's been good. Everything's gone great. Everything's going my way, you know? Well, not really my way per se, but everything's still going great, you know? Wait, where is my... Yo, come on. Stop. Just, no. No. Just... Chris, just stop, cuz. Yeah. What the fuck? Whoa, that scared the shit out of me. Chris, I know you're watching this. Just stop. Just stop it. Okay? You don't need to kill anyone. Alright? Just because I am part German doesn't mean that I'm going to be killing any Jews. Alright? That's not who I am. Yo, Chris, just stop. Come on, man. You can't really be saying things like that on my like, you can't be commenting things like that on my channel. You know? I'm trying to work hard right now and get my channel, like, to be good. But you over here commenting things like that and it's hard. Come on, man. So, just doing regular stuff right now, you know? Just working hard. Just working hard, trying to get, you know, good things. Little horsey. What if I could ride the little horsey? No, I can't. I would probably crush it. Yeah. No, you didn't. I doubt you did that. Even if you did, I doubt you would even be alive right now. So, I'm not saying do it, so just don't. No, No, I don't want to bet because I do not condone suicide. You know, I'm not a fan of that. You know, that I don't think that would. Yeah. No. Wow. Okay. I see now. You're just shitting me. I get it. I get it. I get it. Ow. Fuck. That hurt. I'm gonna take this. Bones. Oh God. What is happening to me? Oops. I do not condole suicide. You know, no one shall. No one should even try that. You know, times are tough. Think of all the people in your life. You know, even if you're joking. I mean, I don't think that's something to joke about. You know, I mean, that's, to be honest, that's not really even funny. Like, there are actual people who want to and even do commit suicide out there, and I feel bad for them, you know. And yeah. No, I think that's suicide's the last thing they should resort to. I mean, there's a lot of ways to deal with, you know, if it's stress, there's a lot of ways to deal with stress, you know. Anger, whatever emotions the person is feeling, I think that's suicide will be the last resort that they should go to. I don't think no one should ever even think about committing suicide. I mean, that's not, that shouldn't be a way for you, like, to think. And to me, that's not a way I would want to go. I would want to go living a happy life, a happy, full life. Hold on. Okay. Huh. Oh, I mean, suicide is the last thing someone is like. It shouldn't even be it shouldn't even be on there. Let me just put it at that. Suicide shouldn't even be on the list of a way out for people, you know. I mean, that's just a shitty, crappy way to go. Like, you don't want to commit suicide, you know. I mean, come on. And if someone out there is watching my video that is thinking about it, I don't think that you or they should do it. I mean, there are a lot of people out there who care about you and love you for you. You know, you gotta take into consideration on how they would feel, not just how it would make you feel, which you would think it would feel like release, but it really wouldn't. It's just not just, yeah, it's just not a good way to go. I'm just... So, that's my thoughts on suicide. I'm pretty sure that's everyone's thought on suicide. Well, the majority of everyone. Oh, what is that? Bunny. Get it, get it, get it, get it. Come on. Come on. Shh. I'm hunting rabbits. Probably put it in with the chickens. You're not gonna do that, right? I mean, I don't think the chickens will mind. If they do, then I'll just kill them. Nope. Dang, I just pushed the chicken through. Nope, get in here. Get in here before all my chickens get out. I hate these chickens sometimes. Booyah. Okay, let's see. Let's see here. No, you don't want to die. I mean, I heard death is just like cold and just, purgatory's a bitch. If you guys really are thinking about suicide, I don't think you should do it, you know? I'm serious. Take into consideration on how your loved ones, your family, everyone you care about would feel. You would be leaving them behind. You'd be leaving them behind sad as fuck. And to be honest, I think that's just... And if you think that's alright, that's crappy of you. Like, you shouldn't be thinking that way, you know? There are a lot of people out there who care about you and who want to see you live until the fullest, you know? So, live every day to the fullest, you know? Until you do eventually grow old and die. But they don't give a fuck. Come on, now don't say that. There's at least like one person out there, even if you don't... Alright, look, even if you don't think they don't give a fuck, there's at least people out there who actually do. Now, you may think your family wouldn't give a fuck, but they do. They really do. They care about everyone. Everyone. They care about every single one of their family members. No, there are people out there who feel like they don't, but they they can't just like say that they don't because they actually do. Nobody. They all told me. Everyone. Well, then I think if they don't and they told you that, then screw them. Just don't commit suicide. Live for you. Don't live for them. Live for you. You know? You gotta live for yourself. You gotta stay alive for yourself. You just don't wanna take away your life. You wanna give them a reason to care. You know? Not threatening to commit suicide. That's a reason. No, not like that. I mean, like, you gotta prove them, like, if it's hard to talk, you know. I get tongue-tied. Yeah. So if they say they don't care, they actually do. But if they really don't, then you gotta live for yourself. You can't just live for them. Then you gotta. If they talk shit about you, you gotta prove them wrong about everything they said. Then prove them wrong on everything. Ooh. Look, I'm saying, cause I know there are a lot of people whose family don't care. I mean, some people are like orphans who grew up without parents, and I understand that, and I feel bad for them, you know. And I wish I can help them in some way, you know. But I'm saying like if there is a parent who doesn't really care, you gotta live for yourself, you know? Oh, oh no, I know. I'm just saying, just like for people who are actually out there and who actually are thinking about it, you know? I'm just saying that for them, you know, for the people who actually think about that type of stuff. Yeah, I mean, for you that may be the case, but still, I mean, it's hard not to feel bad, like feel sad for them, you know? I mean, they grew up without a family, you know? And you and like I grew up with a family, you know? I mean, yeah, I lost my dad, but I really don't care. I don't let that get me down too much, you know? But there are kids out there who grew up without a father and a mother. And that actually just makes me kind of sad, you know? That they don't have anyone there for them, you know, to support them and stuff. Ouch. But like they don't have anyone there for them or to support them or to at least like tell them that they did a good job on something like a test or something like that. They don't have anyone there for them. So this is why I'm saying all this, because I know there are people out there who don't have families like me and other people, you know? But in the end, it all comes down to your decision. Whether you want to die a shitty way or to live to the fullest. To live as best you can, you know? To live for every day, to see the next day, to get to live for yourself or for your family. If you do have a family, then live for your family, live with your family, because if you do have family that do care about you, then they don't want to see you get hurt. They don't want to see you dead, you know? But if you have family that either doesn't care about you, or that doesn't even really, or that's not even there, you know? You gotta live for yourself. You can't just like die, you know? You don't want to kill yourself, because that's just it's not cool to do that, you know? So everyone should just live their life to the fullest, you know, to see every single day through, you know, to see where the day will take you, how you would react to new things, how you would change. You should see how you change as a person throughout your life, you know? I know I've changed a lot as a person. I'm still kind of an asshole. Yeah. Um, I've changed part of part of my personality. I know has changed. I know I'm more dark and I may seem depressing, you know, but to be honest, sometimes I'm really not. It's just the way I sound that makes people think I'm depressed. But I've changed. Everyone changes. But you should see how you change and see if you do better. You gotta change for the better, you know? And I know I can't stay like this my whole life, but to be honest, I don't know how to change that. But whatever. What do I know, right? A lot of people would see me as this kid that would just be in the corner, just with his hood up in class, not doing any work. And that is me, yes. I always sat in the corner. Well, yeah, I've always sat in the back of the class, you know. I have sit in the corner just with my hood up, and most of the teachers have just given up on me, you know. And I actually am glad that they did, because quite frankly, I found it just stupid. But I mean, but now that I see how important a high school education is, I'm trying to better myself, you know, to reach my goals, to get up, to get there, you know, to get a good paying job, to get a house, you know, to even maybe start a family someday. I mean, I don't know where that would take me, but I mean, it depends on the future, you know. But I mean, I could say I want kids in the future, but then when the future comes, I could say I don't want kids. I mean, who knows? The future is very unpredictable, you know. There's so many unpredictable outcomes. which that should give you the strength to live, to see all those outcomes play, like how they play through, you know? You just don't want to like give your life away and to not see how your life would actually end. Like you you could you could die right now, and then like you could in the future, if you wouldn't have done that, you could be like a millionaire of a national like company or something, you know? You could you have so much potential inside you that, and everyone has that. Every single person has the potential to be something great, to be, you know, not sucky, you know, to not suck. Everyone has the potential to be better than other people. No, wait, no, I said that wrong. Everyone has the potential to be better than who they are right now. I mean, there are a lot of people who want to better themselves just like me that don't know how to do it, that just don't know how to start, you know? That's why you have to figure out how to do that and then start changing things. And I guess I'm like basically like procrastinating, right? Am I using that word correctly? Procrastinating. See, I don't even know how to use words correctly. Most words. I believe I used that word correctly though. Talking about changing yourself for the better when I can't even change myself for the better. I'm basically just like giving advice when I don't know how to do it myself. You know, it's like someone trying to give advice on love when they haven't even experienced love. You know? But so that's my ideas on suicide and how people should handle it, you know? What people should, well, to be honest, people should just like try to control it the best they can. Like, instead of giving your life away, don't just give your life away, you know? Instead of giving your life away, you should live your life to the fullest, you know? Live every day, like treat every day as if it's a brand new day, you know? And I don't want to be like, I don't want to give people fear, like saying treat every day like it was your last, because it might be or something. I mean, it could. I mean, hey, let's not. I'm not trying to give anyone like the idea of they're gonna live forever, because most likely they're technically not, because I don't think that's possible. I mean, everything dies eventually, but I mean, all I know is you should live your day, treat the day as a brand new day, a brand new start, you know? I'm not saying like a brand new start as in like change your name, change your hair color, change your eye color, nothing like that. I'm saying like a brand new start of a brand new day, you know? Well, let me check the time here. Alright, I guess I'm good. You know what? Alright. So, that's all I'm gonna do. Today, I'm actually really tired right now. Hope you all enjoyed this video. Leave a like if you liked it, you know. Leave a like if it inspired you, if this helped you in any way. And I hope to see you all later. Well, I will see you all later. Um, and again, just don't give your life away. Live every life to the fullest. Just don't give it up. You know, you gotta keep pushing through. Keep moving on, you know? Alright. I'll see you all later. Peace.